I'm so happy to meet you because I'm a big fan. Of course, I saw you in Spring Awakening. I loved you in Glee.
And nice. I'm a huge fan of you. I'm so excited to be
It's like
here.
the Mutual Admiration Society, isn't this? Well, good. I'm very happy. So first of all, tell us a little bit about your upbringing, because you were raised in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, Dutch country, which is so beautiful, by the way.
It's so beautiful, and it just snowed there. I was just there this morning. I drove in this morning from Pennsylvania.
I bet it looks incredible.
Yeah, the fields are covered in snow. It's gorgeous. I grew up in between two Amish farms.
Wow.
So very rural.
And I know that you sort of started, you know, your whole career in a barn, right? I mean, you used to do these barn performances?
Yes, yeah. My dad trains and races horses for a living. And so when I was a kid, we used to put on plays. We called it the Top Barn. It was the barn sort of at the top of the hill. And the first big production we did was The Wizard of Oz. And I was Dorothy. I was Dorothy, and I was also the voice of Toto. I would be like, "Arr, arr, Toto, stop."
So obviously you knew early on that you wanted to be an actor, because I know as soon as you graduated from high school, right, Jonathan, you came to New York City?
Yeah, I moved
and you
to
got this role in Spring Awakening.
Yeah.
You became a huge star. I mean, talk about a dream come true.
Yeah, I mean, growing up, I watched the Tony Awards on TV, and I was obsessed with theater and putting on shows in the barn and doing my high school plays. And so Spring Awakening was like every dream I ever had come true.
And of course, it was in that show that you worked with Lea Michele, right?
Yes,
And
right.
You guys you're still very close to many of your castmates, aren't you?
Yeah, we all stay in touch. We're all very close.
Well, then you went on to Glee, and you played her love interest. Was it sort of like old home week, being able to appear again with Lea Michele after being in so many performances of Spring Awakening with her?
Yeah, absolutely. She's one of my heroes. I love her. And so we worked together so much in Spring Awakening that going on to Glee was sort of a natural transition.
And I love that show. And of course, everybody felt so terribly about Corey Monteith's death. And I know that you recently interviewed Lea for Teen Vogue. And how is she doing? That's such a horrible loss for all of you, but especially for her.
Yeah, she's a hero for me in so many ways, as a performer, as a person, and I think all of us, I mean, everybody in the audience here and everybody watching on TV, we sort of watched her go through something very extreme, and the way that she handled herself and the strength and grace that she has and continues to have, I think is an inspiration to everybody, me included.
Well, that's a nice thing to say about someone who I know you've become very close to.
Yeah, I love her very much.